Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
The Signal Iduna Park located in Dortmund, it really is a tremendous arena. So we're very much on the way now. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, James Rodriguez. He's just got a wonderful left foot, it's as simple as that. He could put the ball on a sixpence from 50-plus yards, or whip in a cross right onto the toe of a striker. Needless to say, he's also got an eye for a spectacular goal or two himself, so this defence won't be giving him much time on the ball if they want a positive result out of this.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Lovely, now that...
Great chance! They've scored! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it.
And the finish! It is a fantastic goal! A finish right from the top draw. 2, and we've barely begun here. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
A disastrous start, 2 down in next to no time.
Now, can they get him away?
Lukumi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's worked it through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Played back. Real chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Colombia with the corner, they're first.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Belgium are looking to go forward now.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Knocks it into space.
Colombia always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now. Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That is a great pick out.
Can he finish? Oh, good finish.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Belgium cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Looking tidy in possession here. And it's James Rodriguez. Tries a measured ball. Well, there's the clearance. It's run loose here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's found the chance!
Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Bacchio! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Luke Bacchio actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And smartly reclaimed. Opts for safety. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's on it, can he get away?
To Catalana!
It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Oh, shooting chance!
Corner number 2 then. Mina attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a cute ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's picked it up out wide, and he cuts out the supply. Teat kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
And now, please.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Substitution in progress.
So, into the second half.
Belgium can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. That is ended up in no man's land. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Luca Bacchio. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Diaz. Lerma. James Rodriguez. Some really good ball movement. Tielemans makes the interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Out for a throw. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Threads one in. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Arias. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now that's a lovely exchange. Well, they've got it back. And a chance! That was quite a hit. Colombia have their second corner now. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And he's picked it up out wide.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Shot could be on. Oh, look at the space here. Now it's Cordoba. Good read, needed to be. Tielemans. And they're quick to get it back.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
And he's quick to return it. Oh, that was vital. That has not gone well. And it's James Rodriguez. Diaz receives it in a wide position. And that has been cleared. They get a throw in.
Substitution for Belgium, number 14, Luca Bacchio, number 25.
That's very neat. De
Number
Kuyper
8,
wins the duel this time.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Coming on the field, number 11, Doku, number 6.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Number 7, De Bruyne. Number 20,
Now it's Doku.
Number 9, Lukaku.
Looking for the far
Substitution.
post. Ospina deals with that nice and simple. James Rodriguez. And it's Lerma. Not the most accurate pass. Belgium now in a position of desperate urgency.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Doku.
Oh, sweet feet.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great vision. He's in a great position here. Oh, that's fabulous.
Belgium really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And the shot! It's a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
For Colombia, after
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception, and we're done. Belgium were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
So all eyes on HA9, this famous stadium, still very much the venue historically for football globally.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you.
Oh no, what has happened here?
And the shot!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Now that looks a decent ball, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Goes for a shot! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Morocco finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Can he get it through?
Morocco are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Nice sequence of passes this. Thinks about the shot, he shoots! And he couldn't finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
That has been cut short. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Good ball, good take. And it's played in. Hakimi. And that's a throw-in.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Passing nice and neat.
He's had a shot!
They are queuing up to have a go here.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Turns back here, probably the best option. Can he get on the end of this? No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Not the most convincing of passes. No, no way through. That's been slit through. Fierce, close defending. Aims beyond the defence. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Knocks it into space. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's in the series. Oh, that's a key interception.
Morocco certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Flings in across.
Takes a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright.
No way through, so back it comes.
And a chance! Glorious! A finish right from the top draw.
And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, that was hit with jet.
Shoots! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
2 added minutes.
Let's make sure that's not getting through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off. Oh, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Anybody who has found themselves a little lost today, please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
So off we go again. Morocco not having the rob of the green at the moment. They are trailing. Oh, good read.
He read that really well. And
Can he finish? Against the crossbar.
He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Pass somewhat off target. He's in a great position here. And that's an excellent interception.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Threads one in. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shot a goal!
And that's off target.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Spread out to the left. He's picked his way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's in the series. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played out to the left flank. Bruno breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
The attendance for this match was 96,628.
Senegal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That has not gone well. And that has been slung wide. Oh, that's fabulous.
Great chance!
And somehow he's managed to miss it.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Hakimi spots it and intercepts. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He is through here. Hakimi with the clearance. El Ainawi. That looks a good ball through. Oh, he's bustling through here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Oh, super ball. Unahi! And that is wildly off target.
But it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Just about up to 75 minutes. It's a promising position. That's tidy. And that is headed for the middle.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
That is a brilliant interception. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 24, number 11, number 20.
Not got that quite right.
Number 21, coming on the field, number 4, Amrabat.
And that interception
Number 14,
was most
number
necessary.
23,
He read that really
number
well and
7,
stopped it.
Number 16.
I have to say, that was an
Substitution
exemplary
taking place.
tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That pass has been well intercepted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
He's got away. He's found some space. He's rising! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And that's another good win of the ball. This is a promising build-up. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series. Big chance! And there's a goal. They are playing them off the park.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Senegal are having a ball here. And the finish! And that has faded wide. And the number on the board is 3. No, that's been intercepted. And time is up. Morocco cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And this, of course, a part of the European scenery known for its great noise. Milan, the grand shrine to the game, the Giuseppe Meazza. So we're very much on the way now.
Goes for a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Struck with genuine ferocity. The ball was there at a nice height, and he was able to hit it with great control as well.
Qatar are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
And the counter is on.
Bayer. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Cross in. And that has been knocked clear. Wirtz. Now it's Kimmich.
Here comes another.
And a chance! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. This is a promising build-up.
Now this could be a chance.
Now, can they get him away? Now it's Wirtz.
Now this could be a chance.
Good ball, good take.
Towering header. Oh, it's hit the post.
Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cleared away.
Qatar are looking to go forward now.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, cracking ball.
Qatar are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to play it through.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Great vision. Great defending, strong and determined. Havertz. Might be danger here.
Chance for a shot! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Germany are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He has a look up.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
And they're back on the ball again. Germany have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Raum. Goretzka. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? It's a goal kick. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicked it back promptly. Raum. To Goretzka. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Looking for a runner. He's on it, can he get away? Havertz.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
And here's Havertz.
And the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Can he get on the end of this?
Can he finish?
And somehow he kept it out.
Qatar really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they?
Keeper has taken decisive action.
Germany have the chance to go the other way. Bayer.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Delivers the ball.
And that has been cleared.
Still no way through. He's having a pop!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Can he stop it going out?
In towards the back stick. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he cuts out the supply. Now, that looks a decent ball.
He's found some space.
That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. Oh, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And so the action is resumed.
Qatar really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Goretzka. And it's Goretzka. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Real chance! And that's in!
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
And he's running through. Oh, they could break here.
Threads one in.
He's through here.
Well timed, excellent interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Germany clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Wirtz.
Good driving run.
And that interception was most necessary.
A header! And that's a good finish. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Germany palpably stronger, better, superior. Not the most accurate pass. Germany appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's intervened well there. This looks promising. That has been cut short. Stiller. Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gives it back. Goretzka. Raum has it in a wide position. And he's taking no chances there. Looking to play him in. Well read, nice interception. Neuer. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Over to the right flank. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Tar calmly anticipates. Bayer. That's a sharp pass. Qatar are looking to break at pace. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played, well played. Can he spark a counter here? Witz tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Sostituzione per il Qatar. Numero 17.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Numero 20.
Goretzka.
Numero 3.
This is a promising build-up. And here's Undav.
Il numero 7. Il numero 12.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Aimed beyond the defence.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? So, the perfect chance to get one back. Stiller. Neuer. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that could set him on his way. Takes a shot! It's hit the upright. It's their second corner of the game. And that is as far as it goes. Qatar cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, they do say all roads lead to Rome, and perhaps it's also true to add that all Roman roads lead to the Olimpico. This gargantuan amphitheatre rarely fails to deliver, certainly when it comes to providing sporting entertainment of the highest order. So we're very much on the way now. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's in a great position here. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Kukçu. Nicely weighted ball. Knocks it into space.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. This is a promising build-up. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender that...
Yildiz! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Turkey with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Paraguay have the chance to go the other way. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
It would have to be Kenan Yildiz.
Oh, he's having a go! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Yilmaz. And he's picked out the run.
Tries a shot! Goal! Turkey!
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Now there's a fine ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has not gone well. Sönchu. Looking for options for movement. Almiron. That's the keeper's ball. Space for him to turn and look. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Almiron.
Paraguay are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he was alert to it. Now then, the ball's come loose.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Almiron. Shot could be on. Yuksek. Kukcu. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Yilmaz. Oh, it's come loose.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Kukcu. Look at the space.
Oh, shooting chance!
Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
Has a look and plays it forward. Ihan. Oh, they could be caught out here. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Looking to play him in. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Paraguay certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And a chance!
Yuksek.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Yildiz. Aydin. Tries to play it through.
And the shot! And it's in!
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Turkey are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So off we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Brilliantly cut out. Great vision. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Takes a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nice looking ball.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And here's Yildiz. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Kukçu. Delivers with impressive jump. Not a bad try by any means.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Demiral getting this one clear. Oh, super real chance! Turkey are looking to go forward now. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the run. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
O'Malley made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yildiz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Yildiz. Yildiz. And the pass is intercepted. Sunchu. It's a really well-measured ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Almiron, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Now it's Yilmaz. And it's Yüksek. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. And that's a good shot at goal! Off the post! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Yilmaz really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Sostituzione per il Paraguay. Numero 14.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Numero 13. Numero 25. Numero 10. Lasciano il campo per
No, that's been intercepted. Pass somewhat off target.
Il numero 17.
Kökçü.
Il numero 5. Il numero
Quick
9.
look, thought about
Il
cutting
numero
inside.
24.
An instinctive delivery. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Yildiz. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Kökçü. Delivered in. Cleared without hesitation. And here's Kökçü. Good ball, good and he shoots! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. Oh, good climb! And that would have been game, set and match. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Paraguay really have been second.
Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, what has happened here? And it's made its way... He's having a shot! Ayhan. Kökçü. Yilmaz. Now, can they get him away? Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now, that looks a decent ball. He has found the way through. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Paraguay presented with a golden opportunity here. So where will he go? Oh, it's hit the post. It's Out of play, and it is a goal kick.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
El Mali. Kukçu. Can he get on the end of this? And he is chance! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Drama over the penalty spot.
And that's one back!
Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paraguay can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all.